ho, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mara, and within my series, Let's Taste Japan, I have something special for all of us because you are going to hear my honest thoughts about this subscription box and the snacks within. And for me, it is also special because, let's be honest, I can try all of these snacks. This box is from BOKKSU, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's try the snacks and hear my thoughts about these, snacks and the subscription box. So guys, this is not a sponsored video. This video is not paid for. I didn't get this box for free whatsoever. I ordered the box because I saw on Instagram, because I follow BOKKSU, I saw that this month's box is Sakura themed and has lots of Sakura snacks inside. And since I am a Sakura enthusiast, because, I lived in Japan, I loved trying all these, special flavors and snacks and drinks and stuff like that. So I was very interested to see if this BOKKSU, if this, subscription service is actually, first of all, worth your money, if the snacks are good. And like I said before, this is not just any snack box. We have traditional wagashi inside, we have traditional Japanese sweets and snacks inside, so I am very interested to try them because, let's be honest, outside of Japan it is very, very difficult to get traditional Japanese snacks. So this is why BOKKSU is special, because in each of their boxes you have traditional Japanese snacks. As you can see, I also recorded some footage for you guys of the Sakura BOKKSU. When you open it up, you can definitely see that it is filled to the brim with authentic Japanese snacks. If you are familiar with the topic, you know that companies like Tokyo Treat have several different box options, one of them being Sakura-ko, and I know this one is also very popular, but the reason why I chose to order from BOKKSU is because they are, as much as I can tell from my research, the original authentic Japanese snack subscription box. They have been around for a while and they are basically the only company that provides hand-picked authentic Japanese snacks and tea sourced from local snack makers, and each subscription box revolves around a cultural theme. This one, like I said, being the Sakura box, which means this is the spring box with several different snacks within the Sakura theme, which is Japanese for cherry blossoms. Compared to Sakura-ko, for example, that offers 20 items in each box plus tableware, BOKKSU offers 22 items each month, including Japanese candy, savory Japanese snacks, and curated tea. What I also like is that they are quite transparent in general regarding the snacks that are in the box. You have a leaflet with information on each of the snacks, as well as the information about the shipping is quite transparent, which I like, because there is nothing worse than ordering something online and then having to pay additional fees that you didn't expect. I also very much like this classic design of the box with the light pink base color and then this little bit of Sakura detailing on the box. Very pretty, just very classic. I like it. The story of BOKKSU is quite simple. The founder, Danny, he went to Japan, he discovered a lot of Japanese snacks and he loved them so much that he went back to the United States bringing snacks for friends and family, and I feel that is very relatable because I do the same thing. So that's why he started BOKKSU, and in 2016 when Danny started, he was packing boxes by himself in his living room and now grew the company to a bigger scale. I'm not sure how big the team is exactly, but I do know from the website that they do all of their design and their marketing themselves, and that they also oversee all of the social media posts about them. They also oversee each email, which I can definitely confirm because I reached out to Danny via email and he replied to me personally. I wanted to tell him how happy I was with my BOKKSU and how excited I was to share this video today. Again, not sponsored, not paid in any way. This is my own video. This is my own opinion. I just wanted to let him know that he is doing a great job with his team. So that's why I reached out to him. So, as my first snack, I would like to try this Chinsko shortbread cookie. You can clearly see the Sakura shape. It smells delicious, I have to say, and it also is a little bit pink. It is still a little bit, it's not too hard, it's not too dry, so itadakimasu. It does have the typical shortbread, texture and flavor. I also can see that there are, green bits in it as well. I think it goes well with tea. Delicious. I like this one. And next up we have another cookie. This one is inspired by the Spanish Polverone Cookie. I hope I pronounced that correctly. The traditional Spanish Polverone Cookie is usually made with roasted almond flour. So I'm very excited to see how this tastes because I like almonds very much. I hope you can see that. It is very beautifully shaped like a sakura leaf. And I am interested to see if you can actually taste that. Itadakimasu. Wow. This is, first of all, the texture much, much softer. And also the almond flavor is so dominant. It is very there, which I like. It's just so good. I would eat the second one in a heartbeat. I think I could eat these cookies like nothing, together with tea. Oh my god, would be so good. But I'm going to save the second one because we have quite a lot of snacks to taste here. So, I don't want to be too nasty eating everything at the same time and all at once. So I'm going to save those treats. Let's get on to the next snack. Here we go again with another cookie, and in the description they say that this cookie is so mildly sweet that it would be perfect to go with the also included sencha tea. I'm not going to drink it today because I would like to really enjoy this one, so I'm sorry I'm not going to taste this one on camera. I will enjoy this one tomorrow during the day when the sun is out and when I'm sitting in my garden looking at my almost in bloom sakura tree. But for the cookie, let's try it. Oh no, sadly this one is broken. Let me try to piece it back together. This is so sad. I wish I could show you actually. Can you see that? It's broken, but you can definitely clearly see the sakura pattern in the cookie. So let's try it. Itadakimasu. This one again is a little bit more crunchy. It does have more of a biscuit flavor. I enjoy this one as well. And next up I have this little, I believe, rice cracker, which is quite sweet, I guess, because it is coated with soy sauce and honey. And the packaging is special because, as you can see, the package for both of those is a little bit different. We do have classic Japanese poems on the packaging, or at least lines from classic Japanese poems. And these are called Manyokashu. I hope that's pronounced correctly. If not, please correct me in the comments. Wow, immediately after opening this smells like karage, Japanese fried chicken. This is super interesting. Very crunchy. I would like to have like a full pack of those because those are delicious. You actually don't taste the soy sauce too much. It is also not too sweet. I really enjoy these. And while we are on the topic of rice crackers, let's talk about this guy. I've got 2 of those, and I've also got this little card from BOKKSU, which informs me that they had to switch out one of the snacks that was originally planned. They had production issues, I believe, and that's why they switched it out. I have to say it's very nice that they inform you about that, so that's quite transparent. And I'm not mad about the, swapped out snack, because originally I was supposed to get a plum flavored rice cracker snack again, but this one is like a circular rice cracker, and this is also flavored with umeboshi, pickled plums in Japanese, and mellow akashi honey. So I'm quite interested to see how this senbei is tasting, is how it tastes. I will probably not eat the whole thing right now because I'm going to save it for a little bit later. I can definitely smell the umeboshi, the pickled plums, and I love umeboshi, so I'm very excited about this one. It does have a little bit of a, fried smell and scent as well, so this is so good. I love this combination. Usually umeboshi is very sour, which I love. This one does not have too much of the sour flavor, so I'm a little bit sad, but also it's a very nice balance. And I actually want to eat the whole thing, but I'm going to save it for a little bit later. Oh, this is so good. I want more. This is so far one of my favorites. And again, on the topic of rice crackers with umeboshi, we have this one. Unfortunately, I only have one of these, so I'm going to bite into it and leave the rest for tomorrow. You can definitely tell that this one also has umeboshi on it, and it is very well balanced, they say, with umeboshi and also a layer of sugar. Oh. So first of all, it is very, very sweet. It is also quite hard. I don't know if it's supposed to be that hard or if it's because they stored it for a little bit. I like sweet things, but for me, this is a little bit too sweet. I still like it, but it is not my favorite. And on the topic of, again, rice crackers, this one, again, is a ume flavored rice cracker. And what is special about this one, they describe this one as an onigiri with seaweed flavor. I love the onigiri with sour plum with umeboshi, so I will probably like this one as well. I hope it is not as hard as the previous one. Let's see what it tastes like. Okay, there are actually two in here, so no problem of sharing that tomorrow. This one has definitely plum stuff on it. We can see little specks of red. It's a thin rice cracker, so it's probably not as hard. So itadakimasu. Immediately, I can tell that this is one of my favorites. It is nice and sour, just like umeboshi is supposed to taste like. This is so good. I love it. I would like to have like a full box of these. They are so delicious. And next up we have more senbei. This one is called Fujisan Shichihenge, and I don't know what that means. The little crackers are shaped like Fujisan. We have different flavors in here as far as I can see. This is probably inspired by the different seasons, because it says the red Fuji is divine and great, bringing good luck. The white Fuji wearing snow cloth descended from the heaven. Mount Fuji with golden color in the rising sun. And then the mayonnaise and sesame flavored one is Mount Fuji waiting for spring in the rocks, outcrop with melting snow. And then the matcha one is Mount Fuji in the green of shining leaves. And the sweet potato, or purple potato as they call it, is the Mount Fuji melting in the gradation, I don't know what that means, of dusk. And the last one is the Mount Fuji rises in the snowy rain with the end of autumn color leaves. The first one is the red one, which is the red pepper flavor. Okay, I expected that. This one is a little bit more spicy, but it is still okay for me. This one is the snowy Mount Fuji. Very sugary, very sweet. I preferred the red pepper one. Next up we have the yellow one, which is the turmeric and barbecue flavored one. I imagine I would like this one because I like barbecue flavored stuff. This one is good. I like this one. Next up we have the mayonnaise and sesame one. You can definitely see the sesame seeds, the black sesame seeds on this one. I'm very interested to see if this actually tastes like mayonnaise. I love Kewpie. I love Japanese mayonnaise, but Kewpie is my favorite, so we will see. Wow! Immediately you get a full flavor of Japanese mayonnaise. It actually tastes like Kewpie. Wow, I love this one. Next up we have the green one, the matcha flavored one. Again, it's more sugary, more sweet. I don't really taste a lot of matcha in this one. Definitely not my favorite. The second to last one is the purple one. Okay, there's a little bit of sweet potato flavor. I imagined it would be stronger, but that's okay. And the last one is this one, which is, again, with a lot of sugar, and it doesn't really say what flavor this is. So, yeah, it's just sugar. So out of all of these, the sesame and mayo one is definitely my favorite, together with the turmeric and barbecue flavor. Definitely, a nice mix. So before we get into the mochi, snacks, let's try the Gobo Chips. Gobo is a burdock root, and they are coated in a spice, in a flavor called tarako, and tarako is cod roe, and it's a little bit spicy. In Japan, you can definitely find cod roe flavored pasta sauce and stuff like that, and like seasoning that you can put on your pasta. Okay, so this one is dark red because it is coated with a lot of tarako. I don't really smell the tarako. Okay. It's not that strong, I have to say. It doesn't really taste fishy. It doesn't really, have a strong tarako flavor. So these are definitely nice. I would like to keep on munching on them. The mentaiko, not the tarako, I'm sorry. The mentaiko is quite nice. I like the flavor. It's nice that they switched things up and that they put some savory snacks in there as well, not just the sweet stuff. And going back to the sweet snacks, this is the Ichigo, which is Japanese for strawberry, marshmallow snack, milk marshmallow snack. Let's see how those taste. Wow, definitely a strong artificial Ichigo strawberry flavor. You can definitely see they are much lighter. I'm sorry, they are much lighter and they are quite small than on the packaging. You can see on the packaging they are much, much pinker. That is not how they look in real life. So, itadakimasu. This is a weird snack compared to the other ones. I don't know what to think of those. First of all, they mostly taste like sugar, marshmallow sugar. I don't really taste the Ichigo, the strawberry. They are not bad, but very sweet. And in general, I'm not a huge fan of marshmallows, so next up is this sweet snack from Kanno, from Pure, which is a mochi type of sweet with a soft, filling, you could say. I actually don't know if you can find the premium ones in the supermarket or the convenience store as well. I know Pure from the supermarket and convenience stores, but I'm not sure if they have the premium one or just the regular one. Oh, the flavor is so peachy. This reminds me of a German snack. In my soju video, I talked about the green gummies with marshmallow, like a marshmallow, bottom, basically, which are called Apfelringe. And we also have peach snacks. This scent definitely reminds me of those, so let's see how those taste. I hope you can see that they are shaped like a little heart or like a little peach. Itadakimasu. Sweet, but also sour, which I love. I love sour gummy snacks. This is really nice. I will definitely enjoy these. So good. I don't know what else to say about that. Just the perfect texture, the perfect amount of sweet, but also sour. Really good. The inside actually is not really a filling like they show on the packaging. Can you actually see that here at the bottom? It shows that the filling is quite liquidy. It's not spilling out of the snack. It's not spilling out of the gummy. Anyways, it's still very nice. It's good. I like these. Next up, we have this little guy, which is a strawberry mochi, a strawberry choco mochi. Yee, I'm so excited. I love mochi. Can you see that? It's so mochi. It's so squishy. Wow, I love it. And the color, nice and pink, perfect for Sakura season, so let's try. Oh, this is so nice. Can you see that there's a little bit of chocolate in the middle, white chocolate to be exact. Such a nice texture. I love the mochi texture. And this is also quite fresh, I would say. Also a good, balance between mochi, rice cake, basically, strawberry flavor, and a little bit of white chocolate. I like this one. And the next snack is also a little mochi. This one is a Sakura Mochi. Again, this one is nice and pink. It is again nice and mochi. You see, it's going back to its shape. Oh wow. This one is more artificial, I would say. A good mochi texture. I like to really dissolve it in my mouth to see if it's a good mochi. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's a little bit sweeter, I feel, than the other one. And even though this one had chocolate in it, but I like the other one a little bit better, especially because of the texture, but it's still good. Of course. So, second to last is this little pastry with a sakura imprinted on top of it and a pink cream filling. Like I said, I'm going to share it tomorrow, so I wrapped half of it up and I will taste the other half. I can definitely smell the sweet, a little bit sour cream filling. Okay. It's a little bit dry on the inside, but the cream gives it a little bit of moistness. I know a lot of people don't like the word moist, but it's, still a good mixture because we have the cream and then the pastry. It is also coated with a little bit of sugar, which is a little bit too sweet again for my taste. This one is a little bit too much, especially since the filling is also quite sweet. Yeah, so that's, I think, all I have to say about that. Okay, guys, and last but not least, I have to be careful to not spill anything. This little jelly with its liquid is a little bit active. I have to be careful, so I'm going to put it down. The jelly has sakura blossoms embedded, which is quite interesting. I'm interested to see how this tastes like, because I don't really eat jelly that often. So it is a light pink color. Of course, perfect for Sakura season. And yeah, let's see what it tastes like. Okay guys, here's my little spoon with the jelly on top of it. I have a little bit of Sakura blossom leaf in here as well. So let's see. Yeah, it's jelly. It's not bad, but I don't know. I don't eat jelly that often, so I don't know what to expect from it. I had a little bit of the leaf as well. I don't know. I don't have much to say about this jelly. Let's taste some more, I guess. Okay. The blossom has a little bit of sweetness to it, even though I'm not sure if this is because of the blossom or if it's because of the flavoring that they put in there. Okay guys, this is quite interesting. Like I said, the leaflet that comes with the box explains to you where these snacks come from, and this one particularly is from Kanagawa, and it is the Sakura jelly, of course, by nature. And they say in the description that this bouncy jelly is flavored with fragrant Sakura blossoms. Meika Nature selects vibrant pink flowers and pickles them using umezu, which is ume plum vinegar from Kanagawa Prefecture. And they say, we hope you admire the gorgeous packaging as you chew the jelly. The flavor is sweet. It is vegetarian. For those of you who wanted to know, very interesting snack, I have to say. Of course, it is super special because of the sakura in the jelly. Yeah, I mean, for a jelly, it's good, definitely. I didn't have that much jelly in my life, but this one is quite a nice jelly, you know? It's just, we are not used to jelly stuff here in Germany, you know? Okay, guys, this is my little taste test of the BOKKSU Sakura box for 2022. And now I would like to get into the nitty-gritty. First of all, the positive thing. My favorite snack from this box is 100% the plum, kelp, whatever rice cracker. It is the perfect mix of sweet, sour. I just love it. I love plum. I love umeboshi. I said that before. So I love this one so much. I would like to have a full box of this one. If any of you know how to get these, please let me know in the comments below. So at last we are getting into my thoughts about this BOKKSU Sakura box and the subscription service. First of all, I want to make clear again that I was not sponsored. I didn't get the box for free. I bought this box with my own money. I did get a little discount because I'm, watching several different YouTubers that are promoting BOKKSU. So I got a discount code from them, but that's about it. In general, like I said, BOKKSU is one of the different subscription boxes that are out there. What is different about BOKKSU though is that they include traditional Japanese snacks made in Japan, stuff that you mostly only get if you go to the different prefectures. You can't really get most of the stuff in the usual supermarket or convenience store, so that's pretty special, I have to say, and exclusive. Definitely. What are you paying for a subscription? Well, you can choose between monthly payment. You can also choose up to 6 month or I think 1 year payments. I decided on choosing the monthly payment because I just wanted to get this one box and try it out and see how it is. After I signed up with BOKKSU, I, ordered my subscription and everything. I canceled my subscription after placing my order so that I would not get another box the next month and I have to pay again and again and again. So that is quite nice. You can place an order for one box, you pay for this one box, and then you cancel your subscription if you just want to try it out one time. That is actually quite nice, I think, and very customer friendly. They do put a lot of effort into the customer service, I have to say, because I made a mistake when I created my order, when I, placed my order. I actually ordered as a guest. I didn't create an account at first. I also made the mistake of choosing the wrong email ending. And so I didn't get my verification, email for this order. And it was a little bit messy, but I reached out to the customer service of BOKKSU. They were super, super quick with their reply, super, super kind, and they helped me out. They said, okay, if you want to create an account, you can do that. We changed the email address for your order, so you are fine now. And actually, they told me that if I sign up for an account, that they would place my order into my account so that I can get points immediately. Because every time that you order at BOKKSU, you can get points that you can later on use to, get some nice goodies. So thank you very much, BOKKSU customer service team, for helping me out with my problems, my small problems. I also have to say that the, shipping and processing and everything was super, super quick. They ship with DHL Express here to Germany. Customs are already paid. I didn't have to wait long to get my BOKKSU. I ordered it, I think, on a Saturday night, whatever. And I received my BOKKSU on a Tuesday, actually. I mean, not like 2 days after. I think it was 1.5 weeks later. But that is still quite quick, And do I think that the price that I paid, which was about $50, even though I had the, discount of $15 because you pay for shipping and handling and stuff like that. So I think the box for me was about $30 or $35 plus shipping with DHL Express and stuff like that, and estimated, customs and stuff. The total was about $50. So do I believe that the $50 are worth for what I got? Yes, let me say that straight out of the BOKKSU. I believe that the box is worth it's money. Because they put so much effort and love into curating the snacks for each box. The snacks are quite unique, like I said, traditional Japanese snacks. If you love Japanese food like I do, I didn't say it in the beginning, but probably if you've watched a couple videos on my channel, I used to live in Japan. I regularly, before the panini, go to Japan at least once a year. I love it so much over there. I like to try different snacks, different meals, foods, and stuff like that. I do have a lot of Japanese friends in Japan, so I get hooked up with, some care packages and stuff like that. But usually those are from the supermarket. Nothing bad about that, but this kind of stuff in this BOKKSU was not one snack that I have tried before. So that's good. I tried so many different snacks, and it's definitely nice to get a big variety of stuff that I haven't tried, because I love to try new food and I love to try new snacks. So I can definitely say, yes, BOKKSU is worth the hype. BOKKSU is worth its money. Like I said, if you like Japanese snacks and you would like to try something different, you want to try traditional Japanese snacks, then give BOKKSU a try. They are working hard to, get happy customers. So I would like to support that, and that's why I made this video. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. If you haven't so far, share this video, leave me a comment below. Which snack was most interesting for you guys? Do you want me to do more of those types of videos? I mean, I love making videos for my Let's Taste Japan series, so I will definitely do more, but it would be great if you guys could let me know if you enjoy them. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend, and until my next video, stay real, keep it real, and bye bye!